There are 8 words that dramatically limit your power in sales. I'm going to share those words with you today, and you're going to be able to stop using them and take back the power you absolutely deserve. Hi, my name is Dave Lorenzo. This is the Do This, Sell More show, and we're with you every day at 5 p.m. on YouTube and every morning at 9 a.m. on the podcast. I am so glad you're here. It is great to be with you. You are among the smartest, most informed people because you spend time here with us every day. Welcome to the community. If you're brand new and you're watching on YouTube, hit the thumbs up if you like the content so we know what we should make more of. Hit the subscribe button to become a member of our community and ring that little notification bell so that you're notified whenever we go live and we do an interview with someone who's interesting, informative, and just may change your life. If you're listening on the podcast, I welcome you, and I encourage you to make sure that you download these episodes automatically every day, and you can find us on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Play, Google Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. All right, let's talk about the 8 words that limit your power in sales so that you can stop using them. The first word is the word just. I want you to just stop using it. So what I did there? The word just limits everything that comes after it. If you say to someone, I just need you to do this for me, you're limiting the power of the words behind it. I need you to do this for me is so much more persuasive, so much more forceful, so much more energetic. The word just hurts everything that comes after it, so stop using it. The second word that limits your power in sales is the word honestly, or the phrase, to be honest with you. When you use this phrase, you're telling the person you're sitting across from that everything you've said prior to that point was a lie. To be honest with you, I have to share some important information. So that means everything else before it was a lie. Eliminate the word honestly or to be honest with you, because you should be honest with people all the time, and they need to know that you're being honest with them all the time. The third is the phrase, my opinion. If you're telling someone something and you haven't presented them with a whole host of facts, people know it's your opinion. Right now, I'm sharing some thoughts with you here on this video, on this podcast, and you know this is my opinion. I don't have to tell you. When you say to someone, in my opinion, all you're doing is stating something that's obvious, and you're diminishing your power. The next phrase, the phrase, I think. Before you state something, you had to think it. Your thoughts occur first, and then they come out of your mouth. Even if you say something stupid, it started as a thought. There's no need to say, I think. When someone looks at you and they ask for your opinion, you don't need to say, I think. When you say, I think, you diminish, you take away from the statement. You weaken the statement that follows it. Saying, I think, is unnecessary, and it weakens everything that comes after it. Eliminate the phrase, I think. The next 2 are kind of similar. The first one is actually. When you say actually, you're adding a word that's unnecessary, and you're also weakening what you've said before that, because people may think or they may assume that everything you said before you said the word actually wasn't true. It's just like honestly, or to be honest with you. When you say actually, you're really diminishing everything that came before it. If you're referring to something someone else said and you're saying actually, you're correcting them and you're kind of poking them. You're poking them by saying, actually, this is what happened. And then the person is going to get defensive. And in a sales situation, you never want people to be defensive. So eliminate the word actually. The next is literally. And I don't want you to use this word because most people get it wrong. In order for the word literally to be used correctly, you should be referring to something that is written down. If you're referring to something that is real or true and you use the word literally, you're using it incorrectly and you sound unintelligent. Eliminate the word literally. it diminishes from your power, from your persuasiveness. The next word is very. This is a modifier, and it's a weak modifier. When you say something is the very best, no, it's the best. If you really want to modify the word that follows the word very, you would use another adjective, a more powerful adjective. This is an outstanding opportunity instead of a very good opportunity. The word very is unnecessary, and it adds an element of clumsiness to your vocabulary. The final word is one that you need to use. However, in a sales context, again, this word makes people defensive, and that's the word but. I'd like you, in as many instances as is possible, to replace the word but with the word and. For example, we received your offer and we have a counter offer. Instead of we received your offer, but we're going to counter it. When you throw that but in there, it makes people fighting mad, or it's like throwing a punch at their mouth. I want you to take the word but whenever you can and replace it with the word and watch how persuasive you become. These 8 words diminish your power, and you need to stop using them now. Just, honestly, or to be honest with you, my opinion, I think, actually, literally, very, and the word but, replace it with the word and whenever you can. Thanks for joining us. Until tomorrow, here's hoping you do this and sell more. Right now, watch this video and discover how you can close more deals quickly.